What's up, guys? Bienvenido to another episode of Chingaderas. I'm your host, Chula G.
And I'm Ransom. Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Denver's motherfucking hottest podcast, Aquí Yo Mando.
And we're going to shout out to our sponsor, Be Good Dispensary. You know what it is. You can find them out. Location is Hampton and Broadway. Come show some love. I mean, they got everything from, like, gummies, weed, pens, disposals. Even got the pretty ladies here.
Ooh. Damn, my headphones are loud. Turn it down. Oh, shit.
You're right there.
Where? This one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but. All right. What's up, superstar?
What up, baby? How you doing?
Man, what a life.
What a life.
Let me
we
just
live.
say that. It's been crazy.
It's been wild.
Okay.
We've been having fun, huh?
I'm like, don't let us. So my sister, before we get to start, if you guys see something brown, it's not my nipple. It's my sister got me these nipple covers, and they're dark. And I'm like, I think they're for a darker girl, not me. Like, 'cause you know how they're supposed to look like your titty, but I'm like, they're really dark.
Everyone's like,
Yeah.
those
Like
birthmarks.
ah. Stupid ass. All right. Well, it's been a while. It's ready. Let's fuck shit up. Let's go ahead and jump into Down in the DM. We need to play catch up because we've had a lot.
Yeah. Real quick, do you want me to smoke the Gotham City flower or do you prefer the candy glaze flower?
The candy sounds more
All
like
right.
a ride I'd like to take, not the gothic, because like I'm going to hell.
Chill's picking the vibe tonight as we smoke.
That's funny.
Let's do this.
All right. I'll read the first one.
Yeah.
So it says, this one's for you both. Are you okay with the person you're dating accepting free drinks from other people? Is it disrespectful? Do you even care?
I'm dead. We actually had this combo, didn't we? We had this combo at dinner.
I know, but I think it's a conversation that we need to have, though,
Yes.
because it's very impactful. I guess our conversation ended in, like, how serious is the relationship?
Yes.
2, do you have money or not?
Yeah.
And 3, are you doing the same thing?
yes.
So it's just like, are you doing it? You're dating someone, you're accepting free drinks?
I mean, yeah, like we can go out and have a good time and accept it, but not like go out looking to get that free drink. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
'Cause some girls do that.
Like
you know?
on a mission.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this fool to buy me drinks.
Yeah, like they
Watch
pick
this.
out the weakest link in the circle and just lie down.
Damn.
No, because you know what? For me, I've ran into situations where like guys have, you know, this is real. Went to Gin Mill downtown.
Okay.
Was with all my homegirls. All my
Cool.
homegirls.
First of all, it's gin meal.
What's Gin Mill?
No, I'm saying, first of all, gin meal.
Yeah. So we went there and this guy he was asking my friend like, hey, what your friends, what drinks do they want?
Mm-hmm.
So she's going down the line and then she asked me and he's like, no. I said, you know, the girly girls, I'm here to play the ladies. So they bought like a round of, I think, fireball shots, honestly.
Okay.
And his card got declined.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it
the
kept getting
worst
declined,
thing.
declined,
Oh
declined.
hell no.
But he kept pulling up his phone. He was like, I got
There's
money.
money, there's
I got
money.
money, look. And we're just like, so I was like, hey, I'll take those and then give me a drink. And I looked at him and I was like,
You want your own
damn.
player?
yeah, damn, boy.
Damn, you didn't even just buy him a drink for feeling bad for
No,
him.
what did you, no, fuck no. And you know
I
what?
would've.
And it didn't hurt my feelings though because like I don't look for that and I don't ever sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this drink.
Yeah.
But you know, weird.
Would you agree that it's like an open invitation though? Because if you accept it, like we've said it on here, nothing ain't free.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess to an extent.
They're gonna want something in exchange, whether it's your
Oh
number,
yeah, the guy.
whether it's your
yeah.
number, your social media, something. You know what I
yes.
mean?
Yes,
Now they think they have a shot.
and that's cool. That's cool. You can have a shot, but drinking is just to me. Drinking that's just a trap. It's like, oh, I'm about to get this girl lit.
Ooh, she got me sliding that pussy.
Or what if it turns out bad? Like, what if she turns around and was like, you know, no, and he was aggressive about it. You see what I mean?
Yep.
In predicaments.
Mm-hmm. I think as a man, if you're with a girl, whether you're serious or you're not, they'll feel some type of way. They'll be like, hell no, they'll shut that shit down. But who knows? I don't know about girl on girl.
I mean, girl on girls, that shit's crazy.
I don't know. I guess it's just, I think it'd be different, but it all depends, like I said, how serious you guys are.
And it also depends on the other person too, to an extent.
Right.
'Cause fuck that. What about with you? What if you
What?
were buying drinks and you're a dude? Do you think your dude would be all hurt?
If my dude, I'll be mad if I'm with my homegirls and they're with us and my dude doesn't buy all my homegirls drinks. I'll be mad at that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
Okay.
I'll get mad. But if he doesn't, I'm gonna be like, I'll do it. Like, it's my money.
Aw.
I do get
damn.
mad. Yeah.
See, some girls won't allow that.
See, because
See?
there's some insecure hoes.
Alright.
For real.
Alright. Next one.
Yes. Well, I can read it because this is for you.
I know. What the fuck?
Ransom.
Yo.
If you had a dick, what would be the first thing that you do with it?
I'm grabbing my tape measure first.
Oh my god.
And then I'm just start slapping it on anything, table,
Oh my god. Just plummet it down.
to his forehead.
Oh. Fuck you, bitch. Oh fuck.
I'm dead.
I'm just thinking with my dick. My shape.
Mm.
There you go, Kevin. All right, you're the next one.
All right. Is that perritas?
Perritas.
Perritas? Sorry, guys.
Perritas.
What's up, perritas?
Mm.
I don't have it down in the DM, fool. But like a statement.
I got some churros.
She said, I can't stand my baby daddy and his cunt. Ooh. Fuck. Don't you hate someone who will send their bitch to fight their battles? Anyways, listening to your podcast helps me get through one ghetto day at a time. Thank you guys for being you. Damn.
That shit hit my soul.
To use the C word, the see you next Tuesday word, that's that.
I never heard that acronym.
See you next Tuesday? I don't like that word.
That shit touched my soul.
That shit hurts. Well, thanks for watching. I'm glad I can cheer you up.
There we go. One laugh at a time.
Fuck my baby daddy. Bow, bow.
That shit reminds me of I watch baddies too much. Dude, I need to quit watching it because that shit riles me up. And I'm always like, get in the fucking paint, bitch. Like, these bitches just fight. I hate hoes that talk too. I'm like, I'm a hitter, dude. Shut the fuck up.
I'll be watching some of that. I like Stunner Girl. She's like, let's get active. You trying to get active?
She's killing it in the music game, I'll say that.
Yeah, she is. She was here in Denver. Shout out to Stunner Girl. Come,
Oh, yeah,
come
we
hang
do.
out. Huh?
She only did the one song at the Roxy, though. People were pretty upset.
Wow.
That's another conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. This is pretty fucking hilarious. What's up, guys? So I recently went to jail for the first time for urinating in public. Long story short, I peed on an ex-boss's building and didn't know I had a warrant for my arrest because of this clown. I had no idea when you get booked in, you have to strip completely naked. The whole bend, cough, and squat procedure.
It's real.
Like, I feel bad that this dude had to see my hairy asshole. Then I thought, how many assholes has this officer seen today? Love y'all. Bye.
A lot.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's on my mind if I go to jail and I'm like, oh no, my butthole.
I wonder if it's like a designated butthole looker at her.
I wonder if there's instructions on the wall.
And then what do you do when you find something that comes out?
What if
do you
I
have
like
gloves on?
fart? It's gonna happen.
Ew, what if they shit? Oh, all of it has to happen.
Ew. What the fuck?
The trauma. Emotional damage. No,
We need to get them on the pod to talk about that.
I did have that cop, but his thing is like he doesn't want to get in trouble, so that's why we have our inmate section. But
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, I don't know what I'd do what if you were a cop and you had to do that? I think
I'm
I would just
judging.
laugh.
Yeah, I won't judge. I'll be laughing.
I'll be laughing.
Like, what up, Harry? I mean, Hagrid.
Not Hagrid, bitch. That's funny.
Whatever.
I
dog.
wonder if you could ballpark how many numbers of buttholes, like 100 a day? And like
to
an
be more.
8-hour shift. I mean, I don't know how cops work in jail.
I don't know. Everyone, if you know the answer, can
Go ahead and
guess.
drop it
Just
below.
Fuck, I want to know that too.
Dang.
All right.
Right. Go to number 1.
Yeah, because the other one was crazy. Yeah.
I didn't bring a soda. For the guy who keeps commenting that they want to see me burp on camera, I got you. We fucked up last time by
Send us some Sprite.
Oh my gosh. So, Dr. I burp louder with Dr. Pepper than Sprite. The
Yeah.
Sprite challenge was fun though.
It was.
I'll say that.
All right. So, Yeah, how you been?
Dude.
Any crazy events?
Well,
Anything
today,
wild?
today I feel fucking good, dude. When it's nice outside, I'm fucking rolling my windows down. I'm jamming. Came in with my sunglasses today.
It's like you're like depressed but happy, depressed.
Yeah.
Like you're like, yeah, fuck life, but it's beautiful.
Exactly. Let the sun shine. Let me get my vitamin D. Significant events. There's definitely 3. So the Denver Spotlight Awards happened. We did get nominated. What else? We met some cool people at that event too. And they actually invited us to their event this last weekend. The Misfits. What is it? Misfits Entertainment. They invited us to some whole
nother level.
We'll get into it right now, but that was something I never experienced before, for sure.
Yeah, me either.
And then we recently just got interviewed for the Westword. So
yeah, that was hard.
ooh, drop your panties. But let's get into it. So Denver Spotlight Awards. The one positive thing I will say that really made it worth it was one guy came up to us. Do you remember what he said?
Yeah, he said he voted for us.
There we go. He's like, nice to meet you guys. I know I have you on social media. I voted for you. And, you know, as a Latino myself, you know, I take a lot of pride in that. And I'm so happy that you guys are killing it.
Yeah.
So I was like, yep, that's why we do it. Because I was like, it's crazy to, like, meet people when they see you and they're like, holy shit, that's you.
Yeah, and I've been going out.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I have.
Little schlick.
And I've been honestly getting recognized like afar, so close, everywhere. I've been going out and they're like, oh, this is the podcast I listen. Yeah, so shout out to everybody who's listening, because you know what, I said that last week and I was like, you know, someone came up to me and told me they listen heavy, and this was the least person I expected to ever tune in. And that shit means a lot, because, you know, you don't think people are listening, but like we see you. I know you're listening.
There we go. Keep coming back for more and more. Tell your friends.
And if you ever want to party when you see me out, just come hang out. Don't be shy. I'm still me. It's just normal.
And if you're going to buy her a shot, she's only vodka because she's a pussy.
Or a Fireball. Or the what you call the Cinnamon Toast Crunch shot.
Okay.
You hate that one, huh?
What's the cum shot one?
Whoa.
It's like rum chata with
cum
Fireball.
Shot one is crazy. Yeah, it's just rum chata or Fireball. It's just...
It's cum shot.
It just gets me going.
All right. So let's talk about the Misfit Entertainment event. What did we see, the people we met, and our favorite part? So we went, okay, and it's like, if you guys ever been to your mom's house, they're moving the venue, by the way, but we went there, and we were a little nervous in the beginning because we didn't know what to expect, but like, bro, it was a kind of like a strip show, but entertainment as well, because I've never in my life seen anybody on rollerblades, dropping it like it's hot, wearing a strap, flinging it around.
That shit was thangin'.
And then, or like a stud, busting it open like that. Like, oh, it was crazy. Tits out. Dude, tits. Imagine Ransom with fucking pasties on her tits, fucking grinding to.
What song was this? Fucking.
We gonna get it on. It's like, you know what I'm talking? We gonna get it on.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's Waka Flocka.
It was Waka Flocka.
Yeah, so that's what they were dancing to.
Take it down.
Put it down on me. There we go. I think it's Put It Down on Me. But,
lights down low.
It was crazy, the amount of people who don't shave their armpits. And I don't know if that's just like a feminist thing, but there were some bushy pits. And I was like, all right, you guys are making it work, fuck.
There's just people being them there.
Yes, absolutely.
And there were a lot of unique talents. This stage was
Ransom's
crazy.
trying out for the next event.
No, that shit was crazy. It was crazy fun. I mean, like, at first, I didn't know what to do or where to start, because, like, everybody was their own person. Like,
yes.
And I didn't know. It was just a new, crazy environment.
No, and what's crazy, and our camera guy who went was like, why is it at the gay clubs they always make the drink so fucking strong? I was like, dude, because they want to get us fucked up.
Fucked and fucked up.
I love it. Okay, not about fucked, but I fucked up for sure, and I love it. I'm like, that's our favorite part. But
were you lit?
I was.
This chick got this.
No, oh my god,
this girl. First of all, shout out to Chula, because she made me feel like a motherfucking pimp, little. Actually, I saw her and I was like, I feel like a little slut.
Oh, because I Ubered you?
She Ubered me to her hotel, and I met her like on the 4th. Like she gave me
I was like, "Get
strict
up here."
directions. 4th floor, walk to your right. Get off the elevator, and then there was
Go
a
to
bunch
the
of
bar.
kids, and she was like looking for me, and I was like, you thought I was one of those kids? You couldn't see me.
Oh my god.
But no, I felt like a little slut because she literally Ubered me, and he took like a beautiful way. He went down 6th, and then he cut through 8th, and he hit the bridge, and you just see the skyline. I was like,
Oh, she's just never gonna forget it.
nah. But we and then our Uber driver,
Oh my god, lit.
he picked us up in a Jeep, and that shit was,
He had
he
like
had knockers, like speakers.
yes, and like lights. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Get it, player.
His music could have been better,
It's okay.
but we had fun.
So, yeah,
But no, that's not the
What?
part.
What,
She
bitch?
doesn't want me to say. Hold
Well,
on.
say it.
No, we were lit. Okay, we were lit. We had a good time. We were lit, and then all of a sudden, like, the table was a little wobbly, and then there goes my drink. Just got
She said it was my backpack.
because she turned and her whole fucking
They're like,
suitcase,
it's your fucking ass.
the whole
Your ass knocked
suitcase
it.
to Rome hit my drink, and it just fell. Luckily, shout out to the the bartender who fucking. I told her, I was like, yo, it happened.
Some drunk bitch. Say it. No.
No, I said someone had a backpack. I spilled my shit. Who
Mhm.
let her in with the fucking backpack?
Oh my gosh, it was me.
and she was like, "It's the strap, probably." And I'm like,
oh.
"Not that." I was like, "It's not that type of backpack,
Oh my
ma'am."
god. Okay, let's get into so they gave us the chance to go on stage, which was super cool. I was like, dude, I'm too lit for this. And it was cool though. It was like Superstars. If you guys haven't seen the video, it's up on all our platforms right now. Just a recap of our night. But the interviews were crazy fucking funny. And like people didn't know what to expect. Ransom was like, "What's your name? What's your stud name?" And it was so funny because this girl was like, Tati. And her real name was Tatiana. But it was so fucking funny. And then, like, we definitely asked, like, what's the color of your strap? Does size matter? And, shout out Lucid Music Group because I took it every time. That's how you know when I'm lit too. I start showing my butt. But I'm like, everybody already knows me for my butt, so why not? And they're like, oh my gosh, take a picture. I straight like mooned the camera. They didn't even know that I was doing that. It was fucking funny.
They were fun. We had a good time. It was a really good time.
You know what's funny? So you know
What?
how you were like, my friends never know if you like them or not. They told me the same. Okay? So she ended up leaving early. I stayed late. But they're like, I don't even know if Chula likes me. Like, she da, 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 da. And I'm like, dude, that's me writing you back, dumb. Of course I like you. Like, you fucking tune in. Love that.
Yeah, guys.
I'm just very observant. I'll just say that. I read the room. I read your energy. And if you're not like,
She's a Taurus.
well, I'm very like, obviously we're Hispanic and stuff, and we were raised like when you enter a room, you say hi. Like that's the least you could do. Like fucking have some manners. But if you're not trying to like have a conversation, that's fine too. But at least acknowledge people. I'm out of breath,
Struggling with this fucking joint
Are
over
you?
here.
All right, I'll go ahead and talk about the Westword interview. So that was super dope. I was super excited. We did have that conference call, and whoever thought that they would have interviewed us. But I will say, everybody who believes in themselves, you got to market yourselves as well. So take that initiative, reach out to them, or
Yeah.
like, and us too, we're not gatekeeping. If you guys have questions, of course we're going to answer them. So don't ever feel like you're
Bugging.
yes.
'Cause we ain't bugging. We love our DMs and stuff. We try to interact. Not all at once, 'cause y'all get crazy, start spazzing calling us.
Well, then it's funny because a lot of like I said, the butt picture went crazy because everybody's like, Jesus Christ, that's just wild as fuck. Oh my god,
shit, top 5. She got ass in the low rider.
Let's see. What question did you get stuck on in the interview, or do you feel like that you wish you would have said a little bit more?
I mean, probably like, like shit. What inspired us? I mean, because this was out of nowhere. Like we've,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't something we ever sat down and
It was just
planned. It just, you just said pull up, and
Yep.
we just started.
right.
So yeah, that was that one I got stuck on because like no one really knows how far we really came,
Yeah.
and it's
well,
and it's
there are
it's
some
far.
fans out there who've seen it.
Yeah,
For sure.
but
Shout out to y'all.
people that are tuning in now, like they just see, oh, it's another social
Yeah.
media influencers, like
Right.
oh okay, but
Well,
Shit.
fucking shout out to the OG listeners. Ooh.
Love 'em babies.
We need to think of a name for our audience.
Our
I
little
think
babies.
baby girl. I think the one that I got stuck on, because a little bit of both. So it was like, what's your like, how far do you want it to go? Obviously, we want to make tons of money, but we also really just want to touch a life. You know, touch as many lives as we can. So of course we want to travel. Of course we want to be the top dogs. When people pull up to Colorado, they'll be like, "Damn, where's that one podcast at with those girls?" You know what I mean? So that was a big one, because I was like, I didn't want to sound like greedy, like, oh, money motivated, but like, because this is what we love, and of course, when you do what you love, the money doesn't matter.
No.
But
it's not even a job when you love it.
Right. I think, and then I wanted to emphasize on the fact that you know, we are women, because we have an advantage. We can ask all the dirty questions, especially when we interview people too. We seen that this weekend.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause dudes will be too scared. It's a macho thing. They're not gonna ask about fucking how big your cock is.
Yeah, that's the fuck. I was like, the fuck.
Or like the controversy questions. So we definitely have that big advantage. And then I mean, it was cool though. It's a great experience. So
it's always, and I like the love we get. Like we show love and get love. You know what I'm saying?
yes, and support your friends. That's not gonna stop you from getting support either. Like, that's why I said don't gatekeep, because that shit's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
This weekend I was definitely what is it called? Fucking networking.
Hell yeah.
You see that?
I did.
That shit was fun.
That's your strength too. I love that about you. So because I'm like, hey, go say what's up, and you're like, shit.
I get nervous and
You're
I'm
like,
like, fuck it. Like, I just got to get done.
No, fuck no. I can't tell that you're nervous, because I see you. You're like, damn, all right, this is light work. What's up? I'm ranting. Because that's your strength.
I tried. I get nervous.
I think that's why we work so well, because we both know we've done this, over a year now. So we know, like, hey, she's really good at this. She's really good at this.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, it does, baby.
All right, so the question is it weird to talk to an ex's family still? What? We talked about this previously too.
Respectfully, you see them, they walk by, hi, how are you, keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, because like, I'm not trying to fucking sit here while you fucking chop it up with your ex's family when we're busy. Like, yeah, we saw him. I said hi.
Yeah.
You could introduce me, yeah, and then we could just leave. But like, come on now. And then they're like, oh, come here, come sit next to us. Like, no.
Dang. What if they were cool as fuck though? What if you liked them? Would
I
that be
know.
different?
But like, that's the thing. I don't know.
So I brought this one up because when we went to that award show, I remember I told you that I dated a cop.
Yeah.
So it was the cop's sister. And that was the most peaceful ass breakup I've ever had, because as soon as we were done, dude, we didn't talk to each other at all. But I loved his parents so much. Like, I missed them more than anything. And
No, I think if you're by yourself.
What do you mean?
Like, if you're by yourself and your man wasn't there.
Oh, I was by myself. Oh, but if my man was there, probably not.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But since I was alone and I seen, like, my ex-mother-in-law or whatever, I was like, kind of like, who? Like, I was like, excuse me, I'm trying to go to the bathroom, you know what I mean? But I was, but she looked at me like, who, too? She's like, because she didn't recognize me, in my fucking superstar outfit. But she knew it was me. And I felt kind of dumb, like, man, I should have told her hi. But I also know her loyalties to her son.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I miss you, though.
I think to an extent. Respectfully, you could say hi, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
yeah.
Personally, me, I ain't trying to fucking sit there. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't, like, hey, what up? Would you care?
Would I care?
Yeah, with your man.
Talk to his ex-mother-in-law?
Yeah. Very polite. Very, like, oh, Hito. Very, like, she pinches his cheeks.
Oh, I wish you were still my son-in-law.
Yeah. Like, oh, she messed up.
I don't think I'd get angry because it's a mother, but if it was like, I don't know. I guess it just depends. I'm like, of course.
Get the fuck over here. You're my bitch now.
Keep it moving. Okay, bye-bye. Go look at us on your Facebook. You're stalking us.
It's like, I'm not trying to be mean, but respectfully, like, if I see any of my exes, I do. And it's just like, hi.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't sit there and fucking break down and then I don't know.
Dang.
Just gotta keep going, bro.
I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, after a breakup, though, yeah, I definitely don't talk to them. But if it's been years, I don't see why not. Because it was years until I seen them.
Still high and by. So it doesn't matter.
She cold-hearted, dude. She's cutting you guys off sick. All right. Let's... What time do we have left?
About like 5 minutes, girl.
All right. Well, let's talk about the lengths people will go to just for clout.
Damn. Like, literally endangering others and themselves.
I'm like, wait. What? I know I wanted to ask you this because we didn't talk about it on the phone. But what the fuck happened? Some dude got stabbed in the face?
Something, yeah.
What?
All right, guys. This weekend, I was out and, on Market Street. And it was a club. And we were just chilling. And all of a sudden, like, there's so much commotion going on. But it's dark, mind you. It's dark in the clubs, you know?
Yeah.
But this is a club that actually has, like... And I talked to the security guard. I told her she coming on here before all this happened. I told her, I was like, I want you on the pod. We're going to talk. Because she has to know some shit.
Yeah, hell
so,
yeah.
And then look. And then at the end of the night,
Stay
after
tuned.
all that shit, I was like, I'm coming for you. We're going to talk.
Yeah.
But I guess somebody either got stabbed in the face or the neck. Like, literally came in, happened so fast. The guy ran out.
Damn.
And then the
It
guy
was a
was
dude who got stabbed?
yeah.
Dang.
But like you said, you got to have... Like,
That's what... Yeah, I was like, Jesus.
How you have someone... Like... You gotta piss somebody off.
Right, you gotta have... You have
But
done
it's
something fucked
downtown.
up.
There's random shit that happens. Motherfuckers shoot for no reason.
I mean, yeah, but inside the club and to stab...
Honestly, that...
Jojo. Just kidding.
honestly, that club, you know...
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say it because, you know...
You guys find out later.
Yeah, but the club, like, that place has been shot up even before that club was open. Like, just whatever
And
it
that's
is.
where you like to go, ho. She's like, the music's good.
It is.
It's a vibe.
And that's why now you don't hear those type of music in clubs.
True.
Because they
like
don't
Riot House.
Yes.
I was pissed. Cause Riot House is so nice, but they won't. You're absolutely right. They won't because they don't want that audience to be at their club.
No, and it sucks. Like, I'm not hating, but, like, I'm tired of the Radio Disney shit in the clubs. That shit sucks.
I'm tired of the techno. I'm like, this is a great song. Shut off the fucking... And
and then they don't even play it.
Yeah. It's sad.
It is. It sucks, but that's the true thing. Is like, you know, you can't find that music unless, and it's true. It does bring that type of crowd because you put "Nuck If You Buck," shit. I'm
we
feeling it.
knucking and bucking.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But the clubs out here, they
Fuck it. We're just gonna stick to the strip clubs. Fuck. We'll do
strip club ain't even better.
Well, the nice one.
The nice.
I was like,
one.
Diamond was nice. I thought the music was lit.
Yeah, but with all that commotion going on with strippers and all that taxes
I want to go.
and shit.
Did you see that thing I sent you? The tiny strippers are coming to Platinum.
They're already there.
Are we going?
I'm down. They're already there. I just heard, like, the other day, someone told me they were there last weekend, and they were there.
I want to go.
Fuck, I bet you covers, like, fucking...
It's okay.
It's okay. It is.
Oh, my God.
You can explore that one.
Dude, I wonder if any of them are from here. I would love to recruit them and put them on the pod.
I'll even give you guys
Ballin'.
a piggyback ride.
Bowling. They have more money than us for sure. I'll say
I would love a little person to sit on my shoulders and we both are lit and like we both just like hit a goal or are celebrating something.
Yeah.
And she just had the champagne. It was all
There
on
we
my
go.
shoulders and I'm like doing a Ray J dance.
Not the Ray J dance. If I had one.
Or some B2K shit. No,
there we
but
go.
bro.
There we go.
So
B2K.
so look, I'm fun. Hit me up.
There we go.
Baby. We can collab. Summer's coming up too. We could do like a
Well, we are doing
a
it
slip
all
and
the summer.
slide little man party.
Dang.
Bowling pins.
I was like, the slip and slide would be cool if we did like dodgeball.
Gee, Chula wants to get hurt. Like
No, not what is that? What is the one where kickball, not
kickball.
dodgeball?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Dumb
bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Ugh.
Like, I'm like, dumb, what's wrong with you?
A fucking
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball. Oh shit. I would get crazy in dodgeball though, for sure.
Her fucking tits and
Fucking
fucking
nuck if you
blocker.
buck in there for sure. Okay, back to the topic. The lengths people would go for clout. You know, just the constant bashing and putting people down for that 5 seconds of fame is really fucked up. I know that we both saw that Netflix series, Apple Cider Vinegar. You want to tell them a little bit about it?
No, I didn't watch that one.
Yes, it is. She lies about having cancer.
Oh, that's okay. I don't know why it says something else on my Netflix.
I'm sure it's only rats and Netflix. So yeah, tell them a little bit what's it about.
It was just about this woman. This happened, and I think this happened in what? It was fucking Australia. So I guess she just was diagnosed with cancer, like not just one cancer, but like stage 2, and it jumped to 3 to 4.
And then it was like life. I only had
Life threatening, yeah.
4 weeks to live type shit.
Yeah, but she was like promoting like how to eat, you know, and she did a cookbook. Like that wasn't enough, you know, like that wasn't that wasn't gonna get her going. She literally lied about everything.
Well, she lied there to get to that platform, but again, we're missing so. We inspire people. Like, we're entertainers. Like, I will say that we do inspire people. So this chick was inspired so much by an actual cancer survivor, and she made a gang of money off of like freshly squeezed drinks or something, but that was supposedly a natural way to like heal her cancer. So of course she was inspired, and then she like met her, and she's like, I could do this too. I could say that I have this too. But because she was so
greedy?
No, she was sad in her own life that she wanted attention. She needed that validation. So what she did was just, she was so occupied with getting those likes and those comments and like people actually who cared for her because her story
was cuckoo.
But people would do that. Like, that's really fucked up.
Hell
It was
yeah.
so fucked up. You guys got to go watch it. I killed the series in a day, but you know, I believe it because people will do that. And then
she was dumb. Like, she literally would hang out with people and leech onto them and then find out what their problem was and then make it about her, and then just kept. And she all those donations or whatever that she said she was doing.
Oh yeah,
never
she was
saw
trying
a
to raise.
penny.
She was trying to raise money so this little boy could get surgery, and it was a total scam too.
Yeah, she was just scamming, and that's what sucks because like there's people that really start from the bottom and out here doing this shit, and you over here. Always someone fucking it up, you know?
Yeah, I know. So, yes. And then, like, it's just so hard to trust, you know?
It
That's why
is.
people... it's just so fucked up.
It pisses
like,
me off.
Because sometimes all you have is your word. You know, you'll meet someone you really like but you never really know. But she did get exposed. She got fucking exposed.
She finally, you know, because somebody...
Like,
How can you have stage 4 cancer, brain cancer, whatever it was, and still have, like, look... Like... You're healed.
Like, look like you don't even have it. And that was really fucked up. It's like she had real cancer fans that really had it and really looked up to her and really was like believed that they were gonna get better because she looked so good.
That was fucked up.
It was.
And then when she does get exposed, like all the hate shit was, you know, she ain't even being.
But you know what she said at the end? Sorry, I'm ruining it for you guys if you haven't seen it. But she's like, I did have cancer, like. Because you know how cancer is a killer?
Yeah.
She's like, I had it of a spirit or something. Like, it really did kill her.
She's dumb, bitch. Bitch, you're dumb. You're weird. Don't be lying. Like, there's people out here trying to survive. You're out here making money.
I know, exploiting.
Man, that's why when I was reading all those hate comments and shit, like, I didn't feel bad one bit.
Right.
Because that's fucked up.
Right.
That's low.
You guys should go watch it, though. It's really good.
Yeah, guys. And then, like, let us know how you feel. Because, like, we'll email her and tell her she's dumb.
Well, it's based off a true story.
Yeah.
It's not so much about the cancer stuff, but some girl did lie and did scam.
Yeah.
And she, I don't think she did any prison time though.
No, she didn't even. She never paid her fine either.
Crazy.
And there's nothing. How can you like? I think you know that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
like,
all right.
We already know why.
But we're gonna jump into Spanish phrase of the day. Ooh. Okay, ready? Estoy peda.
Estoy peda.
Do you know what that means?
No.
I'm drunk.
Oh shit. Estoy peda, mija.
Okay.
Ven acá, puta.
Ready? Estoy cruda.
Estoy
Cruda.
cruda.
There you go. That means I'm hungover.
Say it again.
Estoy cruda.
Está cruda. Why can't I say that?
Cruda.
Cruda. Cruda. Estoy.
Okay.
Wait, what's estoy?
Estoy, I am.
I am. Okay, estoy. I gotta remember that, guys. Estoy.
Last one. Pinche culero.
Pinche culero.
Pinche culero.
Pinche culero.
Do you know what that means?
Bitch.
A fucking asshole.
Ah. Fucking
Pinche
asshole.
is fucking culero's asshole.
Okay. Okay. Fuck, man.
Well, guys, thank you for tuning in to Denver's hottest podcast. We want to shout out our official sponsor, Be Good Dispensaries, for holding it down for Denver's hottest of the hot, the baddest hosts. You know, Big Ransom.
Big ransom.
Fucking it. Well,
I love you, Lotto.
there we go. I was just about to say Not Bad Baby and Lotto, but that's Alabama Worker.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with the drama? That shit is crazy.
That's just fucking stupid.
I fuck with Bad Baby.
I fuck with Bad Baby too. I get it, but y'all
Bitch, you murdered her.
Yeah, but like that's done. Like, come on now. I heard Alabama has a new man. It's just it's a fucking young shit.
The crazy that like how invested everybody is on some dumb shit. Like we need to do better too.
It's because everybody likes when you talk shit. Everyone likes the bad. Everyone, y'all just be so cool.
We do love the drama, but you know it's our job to uplift everybody.
Yeah,
so.
y'all want to see the bad shit.
But if you guys want to come talk shit on here, you go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm down.
Until next time, I'm your host, Pachula G.
And I'm Ransom, guys. Have a good day.
Until next time.